Hello my dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to discuss how to identify word problems. Already we have completed addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now if all the questions are mixed, how can you identify whether we have to add, subtract, undo or divide? Let's see first example. There are 10 nails. The carpenter used 3 nails. How many nails are left? This is a direct question. So, it is understood left means subtraction. We know already that. Left and remaining, these two are the key words to identify subtraction word problems. And also think the picture in your mind, visualize. 10 nails. 10 nails picture should be there in your mind. A carpenter is there and he took 3 nails. How many are left? It is understood from 10, 3 he used. So how many? 10 minus 3, 7. Left and remaining. These two are the keywords to remember subtraction word problems. So this is subtraction. Another question is here. There are 50 toffees in box 1 and 40 toffees in box 2. How many toffees are there in all? In all. I told you before, in all, total, altogether, more joint. These all are the keywords to remember addition word problems. In all, total, altogether, more joint. These all are direct question. Indirect question also we will discuss. So here answer is 50 plus 40, 90 toffees are the answer. Here is another question. A packet contains 30 candles. How many candles are there in 2 such packets? Here such, a word is there. Such means I told you multiplication. And this is also a direct question. There are some tricky questions too. You have to think a picture like a packet is there and 30 candles are there. Then like that 2 packets are there, 30 plus 30 or 30 into 2. We have to do what? Multiplication is repeated addition. So only I said 30 plus 30 because 2 packets. So to make our sums easy, 30 into 2, answer is 60 packets. Another question. There are 20 pencils in 5 boxes. How many pencils are there in each box? Each. Last each is there. That means you have to divide. We have to find the value of 1. Then we have to divide. Here a total number is given. I mean 5 boxes including 20 pencils. That means a total number is only given. So each means value of 1 we have to find. Then we have to divide. 20 divided by 5. 4 is the answer. Now let's do some tricky questions also. See this question. How many pieces of 6 centimeters each can be cut from a rope of 96 centimeter in length? Here each is there. But I told you at last each is there means you have to divide. So suddenly you may think each is there we have to divide. Division is only here. But you have to think here how many pieces. How many pieces? So like this question comes also we have to do division. How? Total length is also only given, total length is only given 96 centimeter. I told you a total is given first. 96 centimeter total. And we have to cut as 6 centimeter each. So a rope's picture should be there in your mind. A rope. Then you have to think from 96 centimeter length. I want each piece as 6 centimeter. I want each piece as 6 centimeter. Then how many pieces can be cut? When you do division only this is possible. And remember how many like these questions also are the clue to do division. How many pieces can be cut? This is also a clue to find division. Here you will get 96 divided by 6. You will get 16 as answer. 16 pieces you can cut. Another question is how much will 7 key rings cost at 5 rupees each. So do you think each is there you have to do division? No, it's wrong. Some cases I told you, you have to think the picture in your mind. 7 key rings cost. We have to find the cost of 7 key rings. So value of 1 key ring is only given. You have to think the picture in your mind. Value or the amount you have to spend for 1 key ring is 5 rupees. So 7 key rings cost how much? Always read the question. When you get word problem, read the question many times and understand which operation will come. How much will 7 key rings cost? At each 5 rupees. At 5 rupees each. 1 key rings cost 5 rupees. So 7 key rings cost how much? The value of 1 will be given. Many we have to find out. Value or the amount of 1 will be given. Many we have to find out. That is multiplication. Here 7 into 5, 35 rupees is the answer. Here is another question. There are 40 children in a class. 30 are present. How many are absent? You have to imagine a picture. A classroom is there. There are 40 students and 30 are present. How many are absent? We have to do minus. 40 minus 30, 10 are absent. Here left word is not there. Remaining also not there. So what you have to think? Read the question many times and think the picture in your mind. It is understood that if 30 are present, some are absent, so we have to do minus. Here left and remaining are not there. Think and do the sum minus. Another question is that there are 20 bricks. How many towers of 10 bricks each can be made using them? Which operation will come? There are 20 bricks. You have to think 20 bricks in your mind. How many towers? We have to make towers of 10 bricks. In each tower 10 bricks should be there. So how many towers? I told you how many most of the time comes in division. So you have to do 20 divided by 10. 2 is the answer. 20 divided by 10. 2 towers we can make using 10 bricks. I mean 10 bricks one tower, another 10 bricks another tower. See this question. The capacity of a glass is 1000 ml. 1000 ml means 1 liter. 700 ml is already filled. How much more water can be filled? Listen here. I told you more joint means it is addition. But how much more can be filled means it is subtraction. Here left and remaining are not there. How much more can be filled? I mean a glass is there. So already 700 ml is filled. How much more can be filled to make it full? That means you have to do subtraction. Similarly, another question we can discuss. In a box, we can include 100 marbles. Okay, 800 marbles are already filled. How many more marbles can be filled? That is also subtraction. So here more can be filled. That word also you have to more can be filled. Remember it is subtraction. 1000 minus 700, 300 ml is the answer. Another question. For a game, 25 children are there. Next day 10 more joined. How many children are there? Here I didn't give in all, total and all, but more joined. I told you more joined means it is addition. More need to fill means it is subtraction. So last example was subtraction. This one 25 plus 10, 35 is the answer. How many more joined? 10 more. So we have to add with 25. Just we will discuss everything once again. Plus or addition, how we can identify. Total, in all together, more joined. These all are the key words to remember addition word problems. And some questions, if these all words are not there, you have to read the question and understand. Minus, left remaining, more need to fill. Some examples, these 3 words are not there. So you have to think and do. Like we said an example, how many children are present in a class, then how many are absent, like that. So have a picture in your mind, then solve it. Into, such, similar. These two are the main keywords. How many are there in similar boxes or how many are there in similar packets? These two are the keywords to remember multiplication word problem. If these two keywords are not there, you have to think value of 1 is given, many we have to find out. Value or the information of one particular thing is given, many or more we have to find out. That means it is multiplication. I told you cost of one shirt is 100 rupees. What is the cost of 5 shirts? There such I have not given. Cost of one shirt is 100 rupees. What is the cost of 5 shirts? So many, value of many we are finding 5 shirts. You have to do multiplication. Division, last each or one, and these two keywords are not there. You have to think how many, that keyword is also there. How many can be cut, or how many pieces can be made. These two also are the keywords to remember division word problem. And also a total number will be given. We have to find the value of 1. For example, like similar example like shirts. Cost of 5 shirts is 500 rupees. What is the cost of one shirt? So total cost is given. We have to find the value of 1. Remember all these in your mind and read word problems question in your mind very clearly. You have to read, 5 times at least. Then just imagine a picture, then solve it. It will be very easy for you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.